Happy holidays! This is Benta coming to you with a DIY tutorial on some last minute Christmas gifts. Even though Christmas is already past, which was yesterday, it's okay to keep giving gifts. You don't have to give gifts only on Christmas. So I have a last minute Christmas DIY tutorial. I found a really cool one on Pinterest about making your own Instagram magnets. And I was like, ooh, Instagram magnets, that sounds cool because you get to share all your little pictures. So if people come to your house, you can have pictures of your family and your nieces and nephews. That's what I put. I put my nieces and nephews and my sisters and my brothers, just so you know, it's a nice keepsake to have. And also because we don't print as many pictures out as we used to do, like, I don't know, back in the day. I mean, I'm not that old, but I'm just saying, like, you know, camera from CVS, and you get the disposable, and you be like, oh, see, look at this picture. It's really nice to be able to have something like this just to show people. So stay tuned, and I'll show you how I made my Instagram magnets. Okay, so first, let me tell you how I got all of the pictures for my project. I used an app called PicStich, and this app is tied to like Walgreens, so that you're able to put your pictures together on this app and then print them out at Walgreens. So I already have a layout pulled out, but I used a 4x4 layout on my PicStich app. And all you do when you use it, and if you use Instagram and you put all the pictures together, the collage type pictures, you just make a collage of 4 pictures in the 4x4, like in the 4x4 layout. And so I just pick any picture that I have and I fit it in there. So I hit done, and see, as you can see, the picture is in the box. So next, they have a button right at the bottom, and it says to export picture, and it gives you the option to pick if you want to put it on social media, or you can print to Walgreens. So they have a ton of different options, but the one I used was Walgreens. So when you print to Walgreens, it just asks you for all of your information, and you're able to do that. And so you're able to like print them out at Walgreens from your phone. So you just put in all of your information, and it finds the closest Walgreens near you, and then you can just go there and pick them up. And it really just took like an hour for all of my prints to be done. So I was excited about that. That was really good. What you need to make your Instagram magnets, you need what's this stuff called? This stuff is called magnets. And it's a cuttable, you can cut this strip, and it comes longer than this, just like 2 more rounds longer, but it was only like $3.50 from Walmart. And what I did was you can cut this, and I'll show you. So you can cut this in like pieces really easily, and even though it doesn't look like the best magnet, they really do hold well. Like I used these, and my sister put her magnets onto the refrigerator, and they haven't fallen off once. So this is a good magnet tape to get. So far so good is what I'm pretty much saying. Magnets, you're going to need glue. So I have Mod Podge Puzzle Saver. That's what I use to put on top of the pictures. Even though it says Puzzle Savers, it's just a different consistency from the regular Mod Podge. And the only reason why I got the Puzzle Savers is because it's the cheapest and the smallest bottle they have, and it protects the picture. So I'll show you further along in the video how this works out. You're also going to need some scissors. What I'm using too, I'm using glitter. You don't have to use glitter. I'm using glitter because I think it's pretty and it adds a really nice touch. You also need tape. I'm using some lime green post-it notes too for some background color for some of my magnets, and like scraps of cardboard to put your pictures on. So it gives for like a really like hard surface, something just to attach your picture on, so that the picture doesn't rip or damage in any way. You want to make sure you have like a thick, sturdy like card. You can use well, I wouldn't say index cards, but I feel like cardboard is better because and I'm just using a scrap piece of cardboard that I have. I also have another like box over here that I'm gonna rip to shreds in a few minutes to finish up this tutorial. So I have these little brushes that I'm going to use to wipe on the Puzzle Saver. These are just like old makeup brushes we don't use anymore. I want to show you what a finished product looks like. What a finished product looks like. So here is a picture. It's my niece and nephew, and it's on a piece of cardboard, as you can see. And I put like glitter around it, and I use the puzzle saver on top. And so like this stuff is not coming off, like the glitter, you know. And okay, and on the back of it I have a magnet. The magnet, and it has a piece of tape covering it. Just to like, you know, make sure that it doesn't fall. I even like cut it into like a little design, and it's really cute. Hopefully they last forever. But no, you know, so no, it's really nice, and it's cute, and you can do any designs you want. You see I kind of went nice, you know, cool on the glitter. So yeah, but remember, you can do any design you want, so stay tuned. I can show you how to make these. Okay, so we're ready to get started. So I have pretty much all of my tools, my little brush tools on the table. And of course I have my newspaper. Alright, so first what you do is you get your cardboard ready. This is just a part of a shoebox I have that I'm destroying to do these pictures, which is okay. But so you want to take a square or whatever shape you want your pretty much your backup to your magnet to be. Again, like I said, like you want it to be something hard. You want it to be something hard that doesn't bend or break easily unless actual pressure being applied to it. Hopefully no one's destructive. So okay. First, what I do is I take the puzzle saver, which is gunky right now. But as you can see, like I'm just going to show you, even though it's like gunky, you see how it dry kind of clear. So it dries clear, so it doesn't leave like this white gluey looking substance on top of your pictures. So first what I do, or what I'm going to do for this one, and I'm going to be using this side, the black side of this. I'm going to put the puzzle saver onto the on top of it, and again I just spread it on out. This is a messy, like, you know, this is very messy, and don't laugh at my brush. I've used it already, so it's kind of stiff, but it's better not to like so yeah, so make sure you know, paint the puzzle saver all on top of the entire cardboard, and just keep doing that. And you want to make sure you cover the whole thing, like I said. Okay, so now that I have all of that on top, I like this green background of this Post-it note. You can use regular paper, but it was easier because it's already in a square, and the size of the square that I want. So I just take this and I place it on top of the already painted portion of the cardboard. Okay. And the puzzle saver is really good, and you want to make sure you just get it all the way on there. So next I'll add more puzzle saver to it. I pretty much layer it with like three layers of puzzle saver. So one to tape down the Post-it note, one to tape down the picture, and one to go over the picture, you know, to give it like gloss and shine. So yeah. I think I'm going to have to clean this brush because it's not working the way it was before. But, I mean, that's okay. So, again, this is a messy job. Next, I'm going to place my picture. You can place it anywhere. I'm going to place mine this way because I like the way that looks. Alright, so there you go. I have the picture on there. And here's the scary part. So next I'm going to add more puzzle saver to the top of the picture. As you can see, that's a lot of puzzle saver on there. A lot of glue, and what you really want to do is just go over the picture area. You don't have to go over the cardboard again, but it's just safe to just, you know, make sure you get the edges of the picture. You want it to be glued to the entire card. You don't want it to be able to be peeled off. So again, and this is puzzle saver. I got a Mod Podge pretty much paste, and I got it from Walmart. So now that my picture's completely covered in glue or puzzle saver, I'm going to take some glitter, because it's blue and silver glitter. So next I just, and these are really cute. Even they're $1, but they're like, you know, they have little shakers on top, so you don't have to spill glitter everywhere and try to maneuver it around. So next you just want to lightly like go around the picture and try not to get glitter onto it. I don't mind getting glitter onto the edge of the picture, but try not to get it on the middle of the picture. You want people to be able to see who's in the picture. You know. So next is some silver glitter. Yay, silver glitter. And I like to go around and do that. And if you're ever in elementary school, you know what you do with the rest of the glitter. You just knock it off, whatever isn't sticking. And see, there you have like the picture already on it. Now, the white gluey part of the picture, the streaks on top will dry clear. So, you just want to put this aside and it will dry in like 15 minutes. Okay, so it's been a little while and now and my picture's dry. As you can see, it has like a gloss on top of it. And like I said, it didn't dry white or anything. And as you can see, like the glitter is also dry. I'm just going to turn this over. And I'm not going to use this whole piece. I cut this from the circle roll that I have of magnet tape. So you want to just cut this, and it's really cuttable. So it's very... Okay, so that's perfect. So the magnets on the picture very nicely, very nicely. Next, just to be safe, I take some tape, just some clear tape, and I just take a little strip of and see, I went over kinda, so I'm just going to take this. Actually, I'm just going to pull that up and cut, because I ain't got time for that. Okay. And voila! Here you have the Instagram picture and the magnet on the back. So this is a really cute idea. If you have any questions, please let me know. And thanks for stopping by my channel. And I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas and have a blessed and Happy New Year. Bye!